Welcome back to another episode of Casual Footy Takes. It's your host Spider back here with my two co-hosts. Aiden was here last episode. It was a Draymond last episode. It was Aiden. I think it was the one before. It was Draymond.
I was in the studio. I got booted for that
You got
episode.
that. Draymond came in, took over. Took over. But recapping second week of the Premier League, although there's a game going on right now. Five-star, bro, you got to pay attention to your viewership, bro. While you're watching Arsenal. First of all, these Arsenal kids are horrendous.
Yeah, they look.
They look nice when they first came up, but looking at it now, it looks
green ones,
bad.
right? Yeah, they look nasty on the pitch, especially on
the green pitch, right?
I don't want to say it, but the darker players, it's not their color.
It's like a highlight. Yeah. It's like a highlighter. It's not green, yellow. I don't know what that is. That's a horrible.
I'm not gonna lie, black people, they don't look good in these lime kits.
Lime, okay, true. Yeah, but people say dark skinned women look good in yellow.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's different though, men and women. Come
on. But let's get into the episode. Before we start, make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Make sure to check us out on Apple and Spotify podcast at Casual Footy Takes. And without further ado, let's get into a big matchup this week. We did react to it, so if you guys want to check out us on TikTok, Casual Footy. Yeah, we reacted to some of the goals. There was a Man United fan in the middle. Shout out Zeke. He was the only one mad enough to come. Draymond said he was sleepy.
Yeah.
Fake ass handball claims. But check us out on TikTok. We reacted to it and we're gonna be posting it shortly on YouTube as well. We always be reacting to big games during the week. Hopefully we might do Liverpool Newcastle this coming week, but we'll see. But let's get into the episode. First game that we're gonna be talking about, Man United. Embarrassing.
What a game.
Lost to Spurs. I'm gonna start off by saying this though. Although it's always fun for me as a Liverpool fan to poke fun at United, I was like checking out Twitter this morning in different spaces, and United fans, people are making it sound like the season's over in Game 2.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Yeah. From like a title challenge perspective, it's over.
I don't know if it's over yet, bro. Like,
I think they're challenging for a title.
I never picked them to challenge for a title, but to me, it's like, I guess maybe if you were like had the hopes of them challenge for a title, that makes sense.
Yeah,
that's
how they came in though, because they were talking about the rebuild is done.
Yeah.
We are ready. It's our time.
We have the signings they needed, and then you would think they would take a step from the way they finished the season, played last year. Mm-hmm. And now they look way worse. It's not even close.
Yeah.
So what would give them any hope?
I think what would give them hope would be the fact that they started off slow last year and they were able to bounce back. But I just feel like this year it might be a little more difficult to do that. But I don't know, like, bro, I just feel like they sound like it's over. I mean, yeah.
Last year they had a new manager. Mm-hmm. Like, it takes time to like get used to the new system. Everyone has to gel under that system. They've been playing under this for a whole year. Yeah. You said they went through their lumps. They got better. How are they getting worse again? They got outplayed 2 games in a row right now.
That's fair.
That's the thing is, there is no system. What is this guy Ten Hag playing with Man United?
I have no clue, bro. Right? This guy, he's a bald fraud, bro.
How long is this guy going to keep getting away with this?
It's just we talked about it, and we talked about it with Draymond. It's just like he's not held accountable. Like, I always go back to this, and I hate continuously bringing up this example. Is Liverpool were dead horrible last year. Every single winger was coming in cooking Trent. He puts Bruno on the wing. Anyone with any type of pace was just straight up cooking Trent. I gotta keep it a buck.
Yeah.
He put Bruno on the left wing. It made no sense to me.
And
I didn't
forced
understand
Rashford
that. It forced Rashford striker.
And we seen Rashford you see when he came off, he does not want to play striker.
Yeah, I don't know what he wants to play. Rashford, we can start off and talk about the game. We could talk about the early chances Rashford had, early chances wasted by him and Bruno.
Yeah, where they could have taken control of the game, because I feel like the first 15, 20 minutes, they were playing way better than Spurs.
They were dominating.
Right. And then Spurs got comfortable.
Why am I forgetting the Italian keeper Spurs had?
Oh, Visara or something like that.
Oh, my God. Because right after Spurs scored, we can talk about Basuma and Sarr, how they were dominating.
Yeah.
Fasaro, the amount of saves he had, the athleticism he looked like. Damn, they should be sending out Luis right now.
I think he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone, but
they should have been done that a while ago.
If they had this guy in the tuck, they had him in the tuck. They had him in the tuck. But from a Spurs perspective, they've been looking a lot better this year, man. Even away at Brentford, they look good, even though they drew. They had this game. I wouldn't say they dominated,
Oh, I think they dominated the whole second half though. Maybe first half it was split, but second half I don't even think United touched the ball.
Yeah.
They right after, remember Casemiro had the heading chance.
Yeah.
Right after that, I think Bruno even had a chance that he took early. He shot. It just didn't really go anywhere. Like I feel like they had chances, but it was like they were taking so bad where it didn't really look like big chances.
Yeah, maybe might have been I think the Casemiro one was a set piece.
Yeah, it was a set piece.
But that midfield gets dominated so easily that you will not even think about United in the game.
And we gotta talk about Anthony if we're gonna talk about United.
Oh my God.
What a horrible player, bro.
Well, that guy is sticky. He had one post shot. That's it. Nothing else.
And he should have done better that one too. Like he just took it so early.
Oh, that should have been a goal, especially if you're left with your strong foot.
Yeah.
And the only thing you could do is literally curl and finesse. That has to be a goal every time.
Facts.
But how many? He gives away so much possession. He's doing fake skill moves, bro. 24/7.
Luke Shaw was getting cooked. I feel like there was no positives to even talk about for United.
I don't. Why did they sub out Wan-Bissaka? Because they were like doubling up his flank the whole game. It was Son and Madison. What could the guy do actually?
At all, nothing. And I thought, Wan-Bissaka. I didn't even know that they were trying to get rid of him, and he wants to stay.
I mean, he's been playing pretty good.
That's what I was saying.
Why are they
forcing him out? Especially
He had a few good tackles in this game too. He stopped one up.
Yeah, then you're left with only Dalot. I don't understand.
Who comes off your bench right now?
Dalot is. So then who would be the third in line?
Yeah.
I don't know personally.
I think it's a purge going on in Man United, bro.
Yeah,
get rid of all the brothers.
It's bad over there. But shout out Spurs, man. They played well. Madison, Basuma, everybody but Richarlison. If you go get the ball.
Yo, he's so bad.
Why was he mad when he got subbed out?
You're not good. He wanted to do something.
Bro,
I'm not gonna lie, right? If you don't hustle and you have a bad game, it's how you. The guy is playing hard. He's just ass. I feel bad for him, bro.
He's not good.
But imagine right now what they would look like if they had Kane under this new system right now.
Sheesh.
See, this is what a coach does, though. The guy's been here for what? 3-4 weeks max, a month max, right?
They would have been looking dangerous,
right? You already see his system. You already see the players are bought into it. They're playing under it. When on the other side, you have a guy where he buys the players he wanted. He wanted Anthony. He wanted Mount, right? He gets the players he wants. He's been spending what now? 400, 500 million? And it's still not on him. It's still, give him his players. What are they going to play?
Makes no sense. It makes sense. Yeah, it's time to start holding Ten Hag accountable.
It's been past that.
Well, let's get into the next game. Your team, Man City, Newcastle. What a dead game, bro. Dead game.
What do you mean dead game, bro?
Is Foden the best player in the world right now?
Oh, chill out. Chill out.
From what I see, I close my eyes.
Yeah, I've been seeing crazy hype over that Foden performance. It was good.
First of all, it was not good. It was phenomenal.
It was good.
That's what I've been waiting for. You feel me? That's why
the English Messi, bro.
Chill out. And yes, we never see it.
It was a good game, bro.
It was a great game. I feel like this was a hard game for us because we just came back from a midweek game against.
You could tell, bro.
Right? The players are not fit. The squad is not like big enough where you can sub out a lot of players. So they're playing on tired legs, and it's against Newcastle. So the game they came against Aston Villa, the way they played, I think I was scared heading into the game.
Yeah.
But after seeing the performance, it's looking scary for people again, bro.
Well, you know me, bro. I don't like to give compliments, but one thing about me this season, bro, I'm giving compliments where it's due. Vardio, what a player, bro.
Come on.
What a player.
The guy's a tank. He was guarding that whole side by himself.
Especially, did you see that chance where I remember we were doing the watch along with that too with AK, and it was like, oh, Callum Wilson screwed that up. If you look, I rewatched the clip today. Yeah. If you look at it, his body was positioned this way. So Wilson thought if he is positioned to the left hand side, he turned to the other side, poked the ball out. What a player, bro. Vardio.
Bro, come on, I feel sorry.
The league's in trouble, bro. Diaz and Vardio on the same back line.
Hey, they gonna stay healthy though.
Ooh.
Hey, we got Stones.
No, the one that always gets injured, I'll say, is Stones. That guy has no hammies, right?
Yeah.
But I can't blame him. I feel bad for Ake, though. Like, Vardio came right now.
Hey, man, your squad, like,
he's
your
the best
rotation.
left back. The best left back in the world. Ake now he's getting
the best team, bro. Like,
another one team, though. I can't blame him.
Was it 2 years ago we were talking about Laporte is the top tier guy? Now he's a Saudi.
Laporte is
he got the bag, bro.
He got his money. I feel like
I can't blame the guy.
He could have played for a lot of other clubs in the Premier League or even Spain. But once you see 20 million a year,
You have to jump
Sorry,
on
you
it.
have no choice.
You gotta take care of the fam, bro.
You gotta jump on it. Anything from the Newcastle perspective? They defended well, I would say, especially they defended Haaland well, which I assume that they would probably do.
Yeah.
I mean, he had his chances, but he just couldn't score.
Yeah, I you know, it's so crazy the amount of goals he had last year. I didn't even realize that he finished second in most big chances missed.
I'm telling you, that's why when I
Yeah,
said at the
Haaland-
beginning of the season,
He wasted some chances. It wasn't like a clear cut, but it's something that you would expect
second,
him
though.
to finish.
Second, though.
Oh no, not that. I'm talking about this game.
oh, from last year.
Yeah, this game, right? Yeah, there was nothing the big guy was.
I mean, if he scored, I'd be like, it's Haaland, but it was tough chances.
Nah, bro, if Foden's giving you those passes, you gotta score.
But yo, one thing, why is Foden forced? There's sometimes like he's forcing it. Haaland's between two defenders. Like you take it yourself, bro.
Hey,
You gotta get more aggressive.
Last year, this guy was saying that they're not feeding him enough.
Oh no, last year they were not feeding him enough, right? Because it was Bernardo and Gundogan, right?
Mm-hmm.
But right now, Foden and Kovacic that just came. If they see
Kovacic
Haaland, you
looked
see,
good
right?
yesterday too.
If they see Haaland running, they're putting
Kovac
it
is
in
a
front of him.
baller, bro.
Yeah, Kovacic just looked good
That's
too.
another from
Yeah.
yesterday that just, bro, he's fitting so perfect.
Yeah, he's gonna always fit in perfect, bro. When you're that top level quality and a high
Yeah.
IQ player, like he's always gonna fit in. Like I never ever like thought that there would be a chance where he wouldn't fit in.
Yeah, especially when you go, no, it's just that we knew he was going to fit in, but it's just like the guy's been there 5-6 years. It's like he caught on that fast.
It's a high IQ player, bro. Something like and something. I don't even want to talk about that guy, bro.
No, Calvin Phillips?
No, Calvin Phillips is a bum. I always thought he was a bum. I always
You
thought he
guys,
was a
you
bum.
guys might get him though.
He's walking
Like,
into your
he
team.
was
You realize
walking
that,
into your
right?
midfield,
Walking
bro.
into that.
As a six, he's walking into your team.
He's not.
Don't even lie. You guys don't
Matter
have
of
a
fact,
six.
he's taking
Wataro.
captaincy.
But I don't even understand the links. I think people are making it up. First off, he has no work ethic. That's number
Bro, no,
one.
the guy's
He
a
has
good
no
player,
ability.
bro.
He has no ability, and he's injury prone. Like what is like? You mix those three together.
You
it's
just blended
No,
that
the only-
Henderson and Thiago.
No, the
if it
only
was-
thing I'm
if-
giving you is injury prone, bro. The
he's
guy's
injury
good.
prone, work ethic issues, and then the ability. I don't see the ability. I never saw it when he was at the Euros. Anything. I don't understand why he was playing. But
There's a reason, bro.
Bro, the
Southgate's
guy's
a bum.
nice. He can control the ball. He has nice long passes, right? Range of passing. The thing is, he's not trusted to get into this team right now.
and that's pretty sad considering Rodri's legs are one more year and he's gonna
He's
be
done?
gone. He's
You
gonna.
give him one more year?
Sheesh, she's gonna get that Fabinho effect soon, bro.
Nah,
He's gonna
chill
get
out,
that
chill out. I think
Fabinho
this year
effect soon.
they're planning on even playing Kovacic there by himself sometimes.
Fabinho,
Because you're
check
gonna
that,
have
bro.
someone coming in there to help.
Yeah, I guess so. That's fair enough. Moving on. Oh my God. You know, it was a great week for me this week, right? Team won. I got to watch United lose. I got to watch everything get battered. But most of all, you know what I took most pleasure in? Oh my God, Caicedo, you fraud, you bum, you bum, you bum, you bum, bro. You know I was waiting on like a big day or something. It caught me by surprise right off the bat. He gave me one of these
You
performances.
thought he would like put
Like
a decent
I
shift?
thought I would have to wait for it, bro. I had to wait for my comeback, you know.
Right.
But the opportunity presented itself right away.
First day.
Oh my God.
Liverpool dodged the bullet.
We dodged the bullet, man. I should have known, bro, when you were twerking for all those clubs, you couldn't be trusted.
Bro, chill
But-
out, bro. Give the guy time.
Chelsea, I'm so mad that I gave them props that first week, bro.
How do you get tricked that easily,
Is
bro?
it that microwave effect now where you go one way, then you go the other way, and then you go the other way?
No, because that's exactly how the performances were, though.
Yeah.
One week it was right here,
Mhm.
and then the other week total opposite.
I was thinking maybe it's a situation where, you know, Liverpool played that high line, so they had those opportunities, especially with Reece James and Sterling doubling up on Robertson by himself.
Yeah.
I feel like those opportunities were presented. That's why they looked that good. But when it's West Ham sitting back, Antonio long balls,
Yeah, it was-
completely different game.
Yeah.
No, but even you guys, though, you guys were pressing them, but they're still keeping the ball. They had a lot of possession that game,
I
right?
feel like our press is dead up front, bro. That's one thing
It's
that
not
works,
the- it's
bro.
not
It's
the same
not the
anymore?
same, bro. It's not the same a lot.
Used to be different with Mane and Firmino.
Yeah, those two guys, I have to give it to them pressing wise.
But how long were West Ham playing with 10 men?
Since 60 something minutes, so like almost half an hour.
And they could not break them down.
They couldn't break them down at all.
See, I feel like that's what their midfield is missing.
Mm-hmm.
Like a 10 type of player. But
Yeah.
the way they play at 10 doesn't fit the system because they play 3 at the back.
That's fair.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So weird.
I want to see this Nketiah chance real quick, bro.
I just
No
smacked
keep.
the post.
Smacked the post.
Oh,
Damn,
I
you
thought
got
he
crazy
scored.
eyesight. Yeah, smacked the post there. But going back to what we were saying about Chelsea, you said that what they're missing is that 10.
Yeah,
but now
but
they're doubling up
Now
on
they
2
play three at
DMs.
the back. I don't think it fits.
Yeah, but they just went ahead and signed 2 DMs.
They just be spending money at this point.
Just for,
You see the
just
West Ham
for
fans
whatever,
go
just for
crazy?
whatever. Yeah, they said all
I
that
mean,
money.
they're already turning on their striker Nicholas Jackson.
I mean, and it's that Nunes effect, bro.
He,
Guys running, pressing, you think
yeah.
he's doing good, but I feel like it's different for him though. He's not getting those chances. Like
Yeah,
he's
the
scrapping.
clear-cut
Yeah,
chances
he's
in the-
scrapping to get something. He's
It's
scrapping.
too
to get
early,
something,
but
yeah.
no, you can't turn on him this fast.
He got a few. I feel like he should have scored the Sterling one where he like missed the
Step
ball.
ball,
Like,
yeah, that was a good one. Sterling looked good in that for moments, but then it's the end result with Sterling. Sometimes he had a
No.
couple chances where he even should have finished.
the finishings always be a problem, but the guy disturbs. He dribbles into the box, creates chances.
He won a penalty running into the box too. Enzo missed the penalty. Caicedo, we didn't even talk about him losing the ball, giving up a chance,
Giving away the penalty.
and then giving away the penalty right after.
Disgusting cameo.
Well, Brian is swimming in cash right now. They are swimming.
And we got a shout out on the West Ham side, Antonio. What a finish! Did you see that
Oh.
finish?
Nah.
My
That
God,
was
bro.
nasty.
He bodied Carlos. Someone say he hit L with our
Yeah. But it was a laser, though.
It was a bullet,
Power shot.
bro. Power shot. My
And then
God.
James Ward-Prowse debut 2 assists already.
2 assists. Oh, did he assist Antonio?
Yeah, he had 2 assists.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice. I knew he assisted off the corner right after bat, but I didn't see the assist.
a
to
legend,
Antonio.
bro.
That guy's delivery, bro. Was it his delivery or the corners or Chelsea were not doing anything?
It was a great delivery. I'm not gonna lie. He just scored on 2 of them early too. It wasn't even just one.
Yeah, I
He
think
had
one was offside, right?
one
Or
he
called for a
scored
foul.
something a foul. Yeah, I think it was a foul. The other one was just a great header, but it was like the center back was isolated on Gallagher. He just dunked on him. But
And then they're about to add Yusuf Al-Nassiri to James Ward-Prowse.
yeah,
I'm not gonna
verse-
lie,
that
it's
verse
decided.
is dangerous.
That guy, the headers he be scoring is crazy
Yeah.
sometimes.
So what happens to Antonio then?
Bro, they might play
Going back
2
to the
up top.
podcast.
He was shit. I was hating on him, but you see how I didn't say anything about Mika Antonio after that shot?
Yeah.
Bro, if he got that type of
What's
shot,
his name, bro?
I
What's
don't
his
know
name?
problems.
What do they call him?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't give it to him yet. You gotta earn it back. You gotta earn back that name, bro. You gotta earn back that name. But yeah, shout out West Ham. They played well. Moving on. Probably lastly, but maybe we could talk about some other things as well. But Liverpool, Bournemouth. Yo, you know what's crazy? The amount of red cards this week. I wanted to bring that up. I saw it earlier. Let me bring it back up. It was a surprising amount of red
too
cards.
soft and just too. The rest have too much power.
So
now.
West Ham game we talked about, there was a red card. Fulham, Brentford, there was a red card.
Liverpool.
Wolves, Mateus Nunes, that back pushing the back, got a red
Yeah.
card. McAllister, probably one of the worst red cards I've ever seen. So 1, 2, 3, 4 red cards in one weekend. That's crazy.
Yeah. But there's always an issue going on, bro.
One thing I noticed though, they've become very relaxed on the handball rule. Like I forgot to bring it up. The United,
I like it though. It's better.
Yeah, it is, but it throws me off from the weak handballs I was seeing
Yeah.
previously.
Yo, they used to call a biggest
Anything.
bullshit. Right now, they
Yeah.
just
Mhm.
5-second check. They say move on.
You seen Bruno complaining?
Yeah,
about
the
handball?
Romero one.
And then last week he was like, when they asked him about the penalty, he said it's the way the ref sees it.
Yeah, this guy, like, bro, I'm tired of Bruno, bro. And he just huffing and puffing. Who are you getting mad at, bro? You ass.
I was so surprised when they gave him captaincy, bro. Especially with Varane there.
Is
That
he a
was
leader? You think he's a leader?
Hell no.
He is not.
I forgot. We didn't even talk about it during that time. But how is that guy your captain?
Makes no sense to me, bro.
This is the biggest problem with the club, bro. No leadership.
Varane is there. Like,
But there's no one there.
There's no captain.
Rashford
Well,
captain.
Oh my goodness, Rashford captain.
Bro, that guy
the
has no
armband.
shit. Is that
With
IG shit real?
No,
or am I
no,
getting
no, they be
baited?
trolling, they be
I knew
trolling.
I was getting trolled. There's no way a grown man would
You
say
saw
that.
what they did for AKA?
Yeah, they got him like halfway. I was like, nah, bro.
You should have did the full thing, right? But let's quickly talk about Liverpool Bournemouth game. We start off the game very, very bad. They scored with less than a minute. It was ruled
They
offsides.
scored twice basically.
Yeah, ruled offsides. A couple minutes later, Van Dijk plays a pass into Trent with 2 people on him. Miscontrols
it's
the
bad
ball.
pass.
Yeah, miscontrols the ball. Then I feel like him and Robertson, I think Robertson deflected the ball. They both should have defended better in that position. Boom, they score.
They got in each other's way, bro. I see
yeah,
that. They both
they-
didn't know what the
yeah.
other one was gonna do.
Mm-hmm. Van Dijk fake captain was too busy yelling. I showed. Yeah, they gonna clip this now. But Van Dijk was too busy yelling at Trent. I'm like, bro, why you yelling at Trent? Like
That was your pass?
Yeah, it was a bad pass. But Quickly we like started playing better. Van Dijk hit the post off a corner. What else happened?
And then Luis Diaz.
Oh my God, Luis Diaz! I owe you an apology, brother. I owe you an apology. My God!
One day is dirty Colombia, and the next day, wow!
Oh my God, Luis Diaz! Yesterday you were on
It's
fire,
the goals he
man.
scores, though, bro. It's
My
like they're not
God.
normal.
It's like how did he even think of that in that moment? It's just like you already had it planned, bro.
Yeah, so quick.
What a player, man. What a player. Yeah, what a player, bro. And now he earned like a 2-month free pass, bro. 2 months.
How about
2
Jota
months.
now?
Oh, Jota, that goal, that's not moving me, bro. He had a bad performance. But I was going to be hard on him. But honestly, I can't blame him, bro. They expect him to play that deep role, get the ball, make plays.
He can't do that.
That's not him, though.
He does it sometimes where he tricks you, but eventually he's going to catch up to it's not who he is, you know?
Yeah, he's more of a pusher. That's how he got the goal.
And that's how he got the goal, exactly. We got to talk about Salah missing the penalty before we talk about Jota's goal. Bro, it's so funny. I was telling Zach, I said, bro, he's going to miss, bro. The Chelsea game, when Nicholas Jackson, we were arguing about the handball, I said, bro, I don't want a penalty. Well, I said, I did not want a penalty. Right? I used to, like, as soon as a penalty, I'm laughing. I would record and smile at it.
Huh?
Now, I hate seeing penalties.
So you're shaking.
Even if it's awarded to me penalty, I don't want to take it. I don't want it, bro. It's so bad. Like, bro, I was talking.
It happens once you miss, though. You just get in your head.
Man, you saw him after the game telling that's the second time he saved it for me. Last year, he saved one of his penalties as well. But this guy made an amazing penalty, Champions League final, made a penalty to take his country on his back, not even a club,
bro,
country on his back.
5 years ago, bro. It's 5 years ago.
Nah, bro, nah,
bro.
That was iconic, bro. That was iconic.
Better penalties in the team, right? They're both starting. They're both on the field, but they're not allowed to take it. Why?
What do you mean they're better? We have a assigned penalty taker. You can't just take. They just came to the club yesterday.
He's missing. McAllister is him.
But he hasn't missed the season. Well, he has missed now. He missed now. Maybe we could talk about it now.
It's the second game.
No, but we could talk about it now moving forward. But before, like yesterday or the day before, whatever it was.
There's no time. He's getting it now. He's a World Cup winner.
Who, McAllister?
Yeah.
No, I feel like in training they see, right?
You know, we're feeling for that red card to get overturned. Yeah. He might be a feeling for it to still be. So I might need these next 3 games. I need to prove that I can make a penalty. Right. But bro, I watched Slide's penalty, bro. All of them same side, bro. You're telling there's not gonna get away with it, bro.
He scored 14 in a row. It doesn't matter if it's on the same side.
Same side.
Right
side. It's like different. Some is low, some is in the middle, some is top bins. Right? So like he just switched it up, but it's the same side.
Hey, but if it's working, it's working. You can't blame
two guys. I feel like in training, they're watching. They see Slide, McAllister, right? Yeah. The old teammates, and then they see Salah, right? They're like, damn.
Nah. You think
he's gonna tell him?
You think he's missing in training? Though? You think he's missing in training?
Who knows? Well, Alisson can't save any penalties.
Welcome. Alisson, he started off the game shaky, but when we went a man down to that horrible penalty, he stepped up big time, bro. He stepped up big time.
Yeah, I feel like they could have scored when they had some counterattacks.
They had some counterattacks. What's his name came on? Torre. I think I might be butchering his name. Traore. I said Torre. Traore. Bro. That was very racist to me to say Torre. Traore had a couple of chances he missed. But yeah, we can't talk about this game without bringing up the man of the match, bro. Show us a lie. You have rocked my world. KDV, you might want to hurry up with that hamstring, bro. The league is ours now. The league found their new creative midfielder, bro.
We already seen KDV's replacement. He's on the same team, bro. Stop.
Foden's more. He's like a hybrid winger.
Foden. What did I say?
Foden can't do what a Szoboszlai does defensively though. Some of the work.
He's not a defender. He's not like that.
That's why they have defenders.
No, but it's like a proper. I'm talking about a proper 8 box to box. When he gets into like, I don't even know what Szoboszlai is. 8, 10 winger.
Well, you like what you're seeing?
Bro, amazing performance. I have never seen a midfield performance like that. Maybe a couple of Thiago ones early on before the injuries, but
damn, your team is nasty, bro. you move like that.
You want to talk about? I could talk about goalkeepers. I could talk about wingers. I could talk about Salah, Mane. I could talk about Firmino. Midfielders. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's not many. I could talk about some Fabinho performances. Henderson. I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, boss. But yeah, he's definitely filling that role as an 8. McAllister, hopefully he can come back and hopefully he can actually start playing his position instead of playing as a.
Once he plays his DM. 8, though, who gets kicked out the lineup? Jota or
Jota probably.
Jota.
Yeah,
Gakpo goes. 'Cause he could drop. Yeah.
Gakpo goes to striker. Jota, Gakpo at midfielder, bro. He's been doing nothing last 2 games, bro. And I can't even blame him. It's not his role.
Yeah.
Bro, off topic. Did y'all see the footage of, was it Tillmans when he was like his debut for
his jogging,
bro?
It's tired.
Like those fake soccer jeans back in the day, never would have made it. But the game is so fast, bro.
So fast, bro.
Niggas yelling. He's yelling. He gets the ball's gone. I'm like, where'd it go?
Yeah, you don't even have a second on the ball,
Bro, we see just a clip and people said, "Yeah, we'll never do that."
Yeah, what's that? We'll do on the podcast. I see the TikTok. He's talking about 7 goals in a season. You get 10 mil. The guy's like, "Yeah, I'm taking that. I'll poach some." I'm like, "What is this guy talking about, bro?
You can't score
won't
7
even see the
goals,
ball."
Bro, I feel like they give me 20 penalties during the season just to get 7 goals.
Yeah,
I would get it though.
Well, does that make you feel bad now when you talk about Anthony and Antonio?
Hell no. What?
Anthony still doesn't get a pass?
That nigga will never get a
like
pass.
at least, bro. I don't know. They're all on the same level, though. You gotta understand that, bro.
Facts.
They're not on the same level.
Not like mentally. I'm talking about physically and like skills wise. They're there. It's gotten her here. Anthony doesn't have the mental.
Arsenal still haven't scored.
Come on, yeah. First, second game of the season, Crystal Palace said, "Wait, you know who's not showing up? You know, showing that Crystal Palace said, "Wait, Saka's already hiding."
I haven't seen him for 40 minutes right now.
No agendas. We're gonna be watching
Watch
the
him
game.
score a curler.
Yeah,
Wait,
this is gonna
I already
be
got my performance.
This
I
is
ain't
gonna be
worried, bro.
clipped. At 40 minutes, hear what he said about Saka. But that was our week 2 recap. We'll see y'all week 3, and hopefully we have some of those tic-tac-toe games for them before week 3.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, see y'all later.